My name is Joyce Bore from Kenya, and I'm gonna be interviewing Mr. Nee from Ghana. So Ghana is a country located in western part of Africa. It's a beautiful country with so much of culture to offer. So today Nee will tell us something about the marriage customs in Ghana. So Mr. Nee, could you tell us the different types of marriages that you have in your country?
Okay, we in Ghana we have three types of marriages. We basically have the traditional marriage, and then the other one, the next one we call engagement, and then of course we have the wedding. That's the three types that we have. The traditional marriage is the most basic form of marriage in Ghana, where a young man sees a lady he is interested in. He tells the mother or an elderly person who then informs the father. The father sends a delegation to the lady's house to seek her hand in marriage. Now, this process is known as Inkasasie. Inkasasie literally means secret talks. So there are secret talks between the man and the lady, and also between the delegation and the lady's family. Once that Kasasie goes through, now a date is set for the proper engagement ceremony to be held. Now, between the Nkasasie and the proper engagement ceremony also, certain items are sent to the lady's family, usually as a token or a symbol of the man's preparedness to take care of the lady. So we have things like traditional, let me say, local wine, what we call the palm wine, or sometimes we also add the schnapps. We also add schnapps, and then some money as a token for the father, maybe the brother of the bride, and also the mother. That's what happens. Now, at the ceremony proper, what happens is that the lady is presented with some items, including maybe a ring sometimes, and then all these things are accepted in public for everybody to witness and see that this is what has happened. Thereafter, marriage is deemed accepted. I mean, it's accepted by everybody. That's what happens in Ghana.
So which is the most desired type of wedding?
Many people desire wedding in Ghana, but the desire is something else, you know. Wedding is expensive. So although wedding is most desired, many people will probably go in for the traditional wedding, which is not that expensive.
Okay, and what type of clothes do you wear on the wedding?
For wedding, we wear the traditional wedding dress, as is common to almost every country in the world, white wedding dress. So the lady wears a white wedding dress, the man may wear a tuxedo. But when it comes to the traditional, we have a traditional cloth we call kente. Now the man will often wear his kente, the lady will wear her kente as well for the ceremony.
And what kind of gifts do you give during the wedding? You know, in China they like to give money. What do you give for gifts?
Yeah. For gifts at weddings also, we in Ghana like to give money. But of course, for the traditional wedding and the traditional marriage, then we can give any other gift at all. But it is recommended that money be given, so the bride and the husband can use the money to buy whatever it is that they please.
Okay, so in general, what are you saying? Which is the most popular form of wedding?
The most popular form of marriage in Ghana is a traditional marriage.
Traditional marriage?
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell us something about the church wedding?
The church wedding, that's what I call, or what we call the wedding. Church marriage is basically getting married in a church, facility. The officiating minister, the police must all be licensed to conduct the marriage.
Okay, so you have heard it all about the wedding traditions and what they do during the wedding. I think this is almost a bit similar with what happens in Kenya. Maybe we share a lot in common when it comes to the attire and everything. So that's all about the wedding traditions in Ghana. Thank you for your audience.
Thank you.
Bye.